Let me share with you a conversation that took place yesterday. My friend, who is he's my client, he's one of my oldest clients, he's a multimillionaire based in the Middle East. Okay, he knows me for 12 years now. Okay, more than that. He was among the first clients of mine and one of the biggest financial supporters. So he's been my client now for 12 years. Okay, rich guy, very rich. So he has sons and daughters, and I don't want to give this specific because I don't want him to be identified. So he had gone to India to help get admission for his son and daughter. Okay, and the game plan was he'll go for 2 weeks. Now he has multiple businesses in the Middle East and some abroad. Okay, so now he went, his plan was go for 2 weeks and come back, help them get the admission. However, when we were speaking, he told me he ended up going there for 4 months. He ended up going there for 4 months. And I was like, you actually stayed in India for 4 months? He said, yes. I said, what happened? He said, this is his words. And I remember it vividly because we had the conversation yesterday. He said, Loy, for my son and daughter to get admission, to give you an idea, India's situation is like this. He's saying every year some 17 lakhs, I don't know the exact thing, students apply for a seat or something like that. I'm not very well versed with the system. So 17 lakhs, example, apply for a seat in, let's say, a college or whatever, national college, whatever. Out of which 17 lakh is 1.7 million. Out of which 700,000, so 1 million don't qualify or get in. 700,000, they qualify. Okay, so 1.7 million sit for the exam, 1.7 million, so 0.7 million qualify. Out of which, out of the 700,000, 100,000 will eventually get the seat. I was like, are you kidding me? I was like, 1.7 million, out of which 700,000, and out of the 700,000, just 100,000 for this particular, college or whatever, or seat, or I don't know. I was like, okay, then what do the 1.6 million do? He said, they can't do anything. They have to either leave India or try somewhere else. So, okay. Or they have to use influence, or they have to pay very big amounts of money. So I said, well, money is not an issue. He said, Loy, but it's become so bad because Ukraine, what happened with Russia. So all the Indian students have come back. Okay. Canada, many colleges closed down. COVID, all the students abroad couldn't function, they've come. So now you have excess number of students and all of them are fighting over it. I was like, oh, that's bad. And then he said, now on top of that, you have this Hindu-Muslim clash that is going on. And this government has made it their agenda to ensure majority votes. This is what he told me. Majority votes. So to appeal to the majority public, they like madness, they like religious fanaticism. And this, he's saying, I'm worried for my daughter and son. He's saying because they were born and raised abroad, they're not well versed with this violence and all that. He's saying, abroad, we never seen fights, protests, riots. We never seen all that fire. And he's saying they got to see it firsthand. Band means everything shut down and fire and killings. And And he said, I tried convincing them, saying finally couldn't take it anymore. And he decided his children will not study in India. And now he has brought them back to the Middle East. And now he's planning to ensure their admission in one in Canada, one in Australia. Okay. He yet has to, go through the process, and it'll take time. So a couple of months will be wasted. Now, I don't know what you want to make out of this issue. I'm not going to say, oh, it is, the Hindu-Muslim clash. Oh, it is the government. Oh, it is the population. Oh, it is. I'm just thinking, if you are a student and you are a hard-working student, but there's no college, no good college that you can get a seat. There is no option other than for your parents to sell their gold, their land, their belongings, and offer it as a donation or offer it as a bribe to some highly influential person. I mean, what is the future? And then after you, let's say you get into it. And after you get into it and when you graduate, what job will you get? What salary will you get? What future is there? Given the number of strikes, protests, the politics, the gossip, the mentality of these people, do you see yourself rising? In fact, a very simple thing, why so many Indians are leaving India? Educated ones. Why so many people, like I've told even me, why I chose not to come to India. Why? India is not a beautiful place. India is very beautiful. I don't need a visa. It's like I have a passport. I can be free there. But why? Why? What is it that made me afraid? Population can be one. Pollution can be another. The chaos can be another. In fact, there's no system. See, my friend who's a multimillionaire, he has a system of doing things. You pay money, you get the right person, and you can do things in a systematic way. What he told me is, Loy, I have not opened any company in India. Saying because it's not possible. It's a chaos. It's a mess. The bureaucracy is crazy. The people's behavior is crazy. Mentality is crazy. He's saying, I'm accustomed to a very professional atmosphere abroad, at least with fear they work. In India, they don't give a damn. This is what he told. On top of that, religious festivals. On top of that, all these riots and chaos. He's saying, I don't know what to do, man. And imagine, his children are smart. It's not that they are dumb. But now they will go abroad. They will study abroad. And guess where will they settle down? You think they're going to come back to India? You think they're going to do something worthwhile in India? I'm not saying I'm the most talented, gifted, whatever. Even I don't want to be in India because I'm afraid. Let's say I put a video that hurts maybe a community. What stops the hooligans from coming and pelting the house with stones or setting it on fire or surrounding me when I'm going out? I've seen this. A guy who spoke about Shiv Sena, I don't know, in Mumbai or something, surrounded him and they hit him with slippers. I have this video. And they shaved his head off with a very, violently. He was bleeding. They shaved it. And they slapped him and put black on his face and put slippers. And then he was saying, sorry, sorry. In front of his wife, in front of his wife and kid. That's why I'm afraid. This, on the guise of freedom of speech and freedom of expression, they're saying that, oh, you can't say anything. So anything that offends them, they'll take action against you, right? This is not how a society can progress. See, I'm giving you a real incident that happened. A man who has millions, multi-millions, which he has made outside India, Indian passport holder, but he does not want to come to India. He doesn't want to open a business in India. He doesn't want to employ people from India. And he tried running a business. He tried making his children study there. He tried doing something. So then what is the answer? You tell me. Who is to blame? And is this new for you? This is a sad situation of India, man. I don't know. You tell me. If I'm right or wrong, you tell me. Because if this is how the situation of India is, all talented, gifted, smart, enterprising people will one day eventually want to leave for a better future. And that will be the loss of India, because the useless scum will remain there with their riots and protests and hatred. And the ones who want a better life, better quality, who can't tolerate this kind of racism, sexism, nonsense, will move out. Anyway, let me know what do you think. Yogi, let me know what you think. I'm right or wrong. Love to hear your thoughts. You guys take care.